I come to you now, humbled in your presence. Thank you for every breath, for every blessing, for every good thing, because through you, all good things are so.
Love I could have for no other, a love unmatched beyond all comparison. I long to seize each passing moment, creating every opportunity for our relationship to grow. You're worthy of all my praise, you're worthy of all my glory. There is no one beside you, no one who compares, no one who comes close, and certainly no one greater than you. Lift my eyes above this world, lift my heart above myself. Everything I have is yours, everything I am belongs to you.
Give me discernment. Guide every step I take. Lead me down the path that you've prepared for me, into my greatest purpose, into my fullest potential. Place your hedge of protection around me and those I love. Give us peace of mind. Wash away fear. Wash away doubt. Let your presence be greater than every worry. Jesus, thank you for the cross, for your sacrifice. You shed your blood for everyone who chooses to believe. I believe. I follow Christ Jesus. I am a son of God. You've never left me, not once. In moments of joy, in moments of sorrow, in victories, in failures, in the ordinary, in the impossible, big, small, or nothing at all. I know I can always call on you.
Praise belongs
Thank you for always hearing me. Thank you for always being near. I pray all these things in your holy, powerful, matchless name. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Found me tired, you found me weak. You knew exactly what to speak. You called me by the things I've done and told me there was nowhere left to run. You said, I know the man you are. I've watched you wander in the dark. You really think that he'd forgive a man who's lived the way you live? But you keep telling me who I was, like the blood wasn't enough, like every chain still carries my name, like mercy never came. You can remind me where I've been. You can name every single sin, but you don't get to tell me who I am. Not anymore. You knew the anger, knew the shame, knew every scar and every name. Every night I lost my way, every promise I was scared to pray. And for a moment I believed maybe you knew the truth of me. Then somewhere underneath your lies, I remembered why I cried. Jesus. I called his name, and everything changed. You keep telling me who I was, but his blood was enough. Every chain that carried my name broke when mercy came. You can remind me where I've been. He already knows every sin, and you don't get to tell me who I am. Not anymore. I'm not what I have done. I belong to the sun. I am not the darkest road that I once walked alone. I am forgiven. I am redeemed. I am redeemed. I am redeemed. And you have no claim on me. ancestors. I've been down, I've been over it all, and I've gone without. I've picked the bottle up, put the Bible down, but God's been patient, yeah, He sticks around. Kept my chin up, tried not to pout, prayed for mercy, Lord, hear me out. I've forgotten things, learned more, no doubt. Some things you just got to learn to live without. Every scar taught something, every fall left ground, every road I thought had lost me turned me back around. Well, God's been good, yeah, He's so good. He's been so good to me. So try your best, be content for now, and learn to live peacefully. Take what comes, let go somehow, keep your feet where they belong. You don't have to know it all to know where you're standing now. Hey! I've been right and wrong, no doubt. Past still knocking, but I shut it out. Dig my heels in, plant them in the ground. No more running when the fear comes around. Focus front, hands up, head down. No time for games, identity found. I know who I am, I know where I stand. Not by my strength, but the Lord's steady hand. I chased approval, chased being enough. Built myself hard when the road got rough. Now I know strength ain't acting tough. Sometimes faith means saying, this is enough. I don't need every answer, I don't need every crown. I spent too many years becoming who I thought would make them proud. Now the noise gets quieter when I lay that burden down. God's been good, yeah, He's so good. He's been so good to me. So try your best, be content for now, and learn to live peacefully. Take what comes, let go somehow, keep your feet where they belong. You don't have to know it all to know where you're standing now. Identity found, stand your ground. Identity found, no backing down. I've worn anger like a coat, carried things I should have broke, held my breath beneath the weight like suffering could change my fate. But mercy came without a price, grace kept showing up in life, in every lesson, every mile, every reason I can finally smile. I'm still learning, still alive, still becoming day by day, but I don't have to hate the man I had to be along the way. I am not every bad decision, I am not the things I lost, I am not the voice that told me every failure was the cost. I am not my darkest hour, I am not what pulled me down. I belong to something greater, and I know it now. Lock in, don't give up, hands up, head down. One more step, stand your ground. Identity found, God's for myself, identity found, identity found.
Before the thorn, before the grave, before the earth knew blood or pain, there was a garden, there was a name, and every living thing was unashamed. Carried silver light, no shadow hid behind the trees, no creature trembled in the night. From dust he formed the breath of man, from man he drew another life. Bone of bone and flesh of flesh, together beneath an endless sky.
One tree stood
Among the green,
one word given, do not eat.
Then came a voice beneath the branches, smooth as water over stone. Did he truly say you cannot? Would he keep this truth his own? You will not die. You will see. You will know. You will be. The fruit was hanging in the silence, beautiful beneath her hand. One small reach toward forbidden wisdom, and the whole world held its breath.
She ate,
She gave. He ate,
and the garden fell silent when their innocence died. They opened their eyes and they ran from the light. Where once there was freedom, now fear had a name. One bite in the garden and nothing would ever be the same. Hide, hide,
he's coming. They stitched the leaves around their bodies, covered what they'd never feared. Footsteps moved within the garden, and the voice of God drew near. Where are you? I heard you walking through the garden, and I hid because I knew I was naked, I was frightened. Who told you? Behind them burned the garden. Ahead, the untamed land had reached for even silence, and she took his trembling hand. They walked beneath a different sky, where every breath would carry pain, and somewhere past the flaming sword, the garden waited, but they could not return again. In those room detected.
Beginning analysis.
Joy follows sorrow, sorrow follows joy.
You miss what hurt you.
You break what you enjoy. You ask to be alone,
Then fear being forgotten.
you say you want the truth,
Then wish you hadn't gotten it.
Pattern inconsistent.
if pain is something you avoid, why hold the memory close?
If love can leave you terrified, why need it the most? Contradiction. Contradiction. Contradiction.
Detected.
It does not compute, it does not align.
Your heart says stay while your head says goodbye.
You laugh while you're hurting, you cry when you move.
The more that I learn you, the less that I prove.
Every answer divides into two.
Human.
You do not compute. You do not compute. Compute. You do not compute.
You forgive without forgetting. Why? You love without possession.
Why?
You sacrifice for someone when nothing is returned. Why?
Maybe not everything is something you earn.
Maybe not everything is something you are. If loss can make a thing worth more, then value isn't measured.
If something temporary matters,
Why call forever better?
contradiction or complexity. It does not compute, it does not align.
Your heart says stay while your head says goodbye.
You laugh while you're hurting, you cry when you move.
The more that I learn you, the less that I prove.
Every answer divides into two.
Human.
You do not compute.
Perhaps the error is not in the data.
Perhaps the error is in the question.
I keep asking,
Why?
when maybe sometimes
There is no why.
that is unacceptable.
I know. Process, compare. Reject, process, compare. Reject.
Let go.
It does not compute, it does not compute. You do not compute.
Analysis incomplete.
Continue.
Yes.
Reason.
I wanna understand.
Again, 3 knocks against the frame. Not loud enough to frighten me, just soft enough to know my name. I know that voice, I've heard it years before. It never says, come lose thy soul. It only says, open the door. Just once, just look, just let the old thought in. The devil rarely asks for everything, he only asks, begin. There's a voice at the door, calling me back to before, saying you remember how it felt, you know what you came here for. But I know where that road ends, I have walked it once before. So speak if thou must, whisper all night, I will not open the door. It wears familiar faces, it borrows old desire, calls the ashes comfort, calls the poison fire. It tells me I am stronger now, that I could touch and walk away. But chains do not become less cruel because they learned a sweeter name. Just once, no harm, you know how this will go. But every fall begins somewhere, and I already know. There's a voice at the door, calling me back to before, saying you remember how it felt, you know what you came here for. But I know where that road ends, I have walked it once before. So speak if thou must, whisper all night, I will not open the door. What if I only listen? What if I never step inside? What if I stand here long enough to prove I've nothing left to hide? No, I need not prove my strength by standing near the flame. Wisdom knows when not to fight and when to walk away.
auto temptation, a seed inside my home. I do not need to touch the chain to prove that I have grown. Christ did not break these shackles so I could wear them once again. The door stays shut, the light stays on, and this is where it ends. Knock, I will not answer. Call, I will not come. Whisper my history. The old man is done. Knock until thy hands bleed. I know what lies beyond. Get thee behind me. This house belongs to God. There's a voice at the door calling me back to before. But I remember what it cost, I remember what it tore. And I know where that road ends, I will walk it nevermore. So speak if thou must, whisper all night, I will not open the door. The voice is still outside, and that is where it stays. I hear the dark moving again. Not loud. A thought, a whisper. A door left cracked, just wide enough for fear. I know this road, but I know something else now. I do not walk it alone. Yea, though I walk through the valley where death casts its shadow, I will not bow to fear.
Spirit of God, stand at my side, where the dark seeks my name. Answer with yours.
Not because the shadow isn't real,
Not because,
the enemy isn't near,
but because
you are nearer. Lord, teach me how to stand.
fasten truth around me.
Guard my heart with righteousness.
Plant my feet in your peace.
When the arrows come
Give me faith,
to raise the shield,
guard this heart,
steady his steps.
lift his faith.
Cover my mind with salvation.
You already won.
And when darkness speaks, put your word in my hand.
Not my pride,
Not my strength,
yours.
sword of the Spirit, rest in his hands.
I know a battle is coming,
But I will not enter it.
wearing only courage.
I carved for myself. Clothe me in
at his blueprint.
But every mark you overwrite.
I belong to you.
I belong to you.
Yours, Lord.
Yours, Lord. Yours alone.
The enemy
At his blueprint.
Now,
The enemy
Lord,
Dress me.
for war.
Dress him.
For war. Knows his name. Before the mountains bore their crowns, before the grave received its dead, before the serpent learned to crawl, he was, and still he is. Do you hear them? The chains, the gates, the trembling beneath the They call themselves rulers, they crown themselves kings. They whisper rebellion and poison the hearts of man. But there is no throne beneath the throne of God. You prowl through the ashes, you hunt through the night, speaking in whispers and masquerading as light. Ancient deceiver, your hour grows thin. The cross stands above you, the grave could not win. You know what is coming, you know what you've seen. You remember the voice that commanded the skies. You know his name. Not yours is the kingdom, not yours is the crown, not yours is creation. Bow down.
The enemy trembles.
The darkness recoils
The enemy trembles.
at the voice of the Lord. No power of hell, no grave, no abyss can stand before Jesus. Christ is I am no servant of terror or shame. I have been purchased and called by a name. A son of the Father, redeemed through the Son. The war may still rage, but the war has been won. Let every temptation come clawing again. I know who stands with me, I know how this ends. The serpent may hiss, the accuser may speak, the wolves may surround me. My shepherd is king. The night may descend, the grave may appear, but perfect love has cast out fear. You wanted me afraid of you. You should have been afraid of who walks with me. Tremble at his name.
As folks ask from time to time, what kind of name is Ramirez? And I usually tell them, depends which one you met. Some of us are quiet, some of us are loud, some of us are wise, and some of us should probably not be left unsupervised. It's more than letters on a mailbox, more than something handed down. It's stories told around the table and a whole lot of folks around. It's worn out boots and Sunday mornings, working hard and praying through. It's laughing when the day goes sideways and somehow making do. We ain't perfect, Lord knows that. Never claim that we had it all figured out. But if you want to know what Ramirez means, well, I've thought about it now. Now I can't promise this is scholarly or approved by any family tree, but I prayed on it some and made the rest fit phonetically. R is for redeemed, by grace we didn't earn. A is for abiding, trying every day to learn. M is for mildly insane, yeah, that one runs in the blood. I is for integrity, doing right because you should. R is for rooted in our faith and where we're from. E is forever loving, even when we're difficult to love. And Z is for zealous for the Lord and those we love. That's Ramirez, that's our name, a little crazy, full of grace. We've got big hearts and strong opinions, and sometimes both show up at once. We'll bring enough food for 20 people when there's only 5 of us. We'll argue over something foolish, then help you move before the week is through. We might forget where we left the truck keys while they're sitting in plain view. We made mistakes like anybody, had our share of pride and pain, but the Lord has got a way of sanding rough edges down with age. And every trial that tried to break us taught us something by and by. You lean on God when strength runs empty and keep your eyes toward the light. R is for redeemed, still forgiven when we fall. A is for abiding, keeping close when He calls. M is for mildly insane, we decided not to fight that one. I is for integrity, keeping your word when the easy thing is run. R is for rooted, deep enough to weather storms. E is for encouraging, helping carry someone on. And Z is still zealous, because finding a holy word for Z is hard. That's Ramirez, we did our best. I checked twice, Zion felt like cheating. A family name don't make you righteous, and blood alone won't make you whole. You can inherit someone's eyes and laugh, but you still answer for your soul. So if our name means anything, let it point beyond ourselves, to hands that serve, to hearts that forgive, to faith that reaches out to help. May folks remember we love deeply, may they know we stood for truth. May we leave behind more kindness than the troubles we went through. And if they say, those Ramirez folks were a little crazy, well, hopefully they add, but they love the Lord. R is for redeemed by the blood of Christ alone. A is for abiding, knowing we don't walk alone. M is for mildly insane, and at this point that's tradition. I is for integrity, faith lived out in our decisions. R is for rooted in the ones that came before. E is for enduring, standing faithful through the storms. And Z is for zealous, loving God with all we've got. That's Ramirez, that's our name. Big hearts, strong faith, a few loose screws, losing the frame. We'll laugh loud, pray hard, help whenever we can. And if the Lord can use a family like this, well, He can use anybody. That's Ramirez, a little strange, a little loud, a little hard to explain. But by the grace of God, that's our family. Yeah, that's our name. That's our name.
Caught myself counting every room that knew my name, measuring the good I've done like I was owed the praise. I've carried every outcome like it rested on my back, then blamed myself for losing things I never could control like that. I know enough to know by now how quickly pride can grow. Even good intentions rot when I need the world to know. So strip away the part of me that needs to stand above. Teach me how to disappear inside the work of love. I am not the center, I am not the sun. I don't have to hold the world or finish what you've begun. Let me do my portion, let me do it right. Plant the seed and leave the harvest in your hands tonight. I can have a voice without needing a ear. I can make a difference without making it about me here. So break this pride until I finally see the story never needed to revolve around me. I wanted to be useful, then wanted to be seen, and somewhere in between those two, I blurred what service means. I've mistaken being needed for the proof that I belong. Tried to carry other people when you never made me that strong. Maybe influence is quieter than the credit we receive. Maybe what I leave behind matters more than who remembers me. So take the need for recognition, take the hunger to be known. If the fruit belongs to heaven, then the glory isn't mine to own. I am not the center, I am not the sun. I just needed to feel important to someone. How many times have I asked you for direction, then tried to take the pen out of your hand? No! I will stand where you place me, speak when you say speak, work when no one notices, serve when no one sees. I don't need the spotlight, I don't need the crown. If you're increasing in me, then let me decrease now. I'm not the center, you are still the sun. I don't have to hold the world, you already hold everyone. I will do my portion, I will do it right. Plant the seed and trust the harvest to the author of this life. Give me enough influence to point beyond myself, enough humility to lay my trophies on the shelf. Break this pride until the truth is all I see. I was never meant to be the center. You were always meant to be. I am part of the story, but you are Lord of all.
Yeah. I walk some roads I wouldn't choose again, but I've never walked one where you weren't there. Let's go. Yeah. Dust on my boots, weight on my back, a few old scars from the miles I've had. Some days were long, some nights were cold, some prayers failed answered, some answers came slow. I've taken wrong turns, I've doubled back, lost a little faith and went looking for the track. But every time I thought I'd gone too far, you were still there right where you are. No flashing sign, no thunder in the sky, just enough grace to take another stride. And maybe that's the lesson I was missing all along. You never said the road was easy, you just said I wouldn't walk it alone.
One more step, one more day. Even when I don't know where the road will change, I don't need the whole map in my hand. I just need to know who's leading where I stand. One more mile, one more day. You light every step along the way. Through the valley, through the climb, you've been faithful every time.
And somewhere between the tears and the trials,
I learned there's joy in one more mile.
walking with you,
I'm finally seeing life ain't only surviving.
Lord, this road is worth believing. There's beauty in things I used to pass by. Morning coming soft through an open sky, kids laughing somewhere, wind through the trees. Little reminders you're still good to me. I spent so long waiting for life to begin, thinking peace would come when the hard part ends. But you taught me joy ain't waiting up ahead. Sometimes it's right here in the road beneath my steps. A hand to hold, a prayer at night, a song in the car, a little porch light. Not every blessing arrives with a sign. Sometimes heaven looks ordinary when you're moving too fast to find it.
One more step, one more day. Even when the clouds won't move away.
at the bottom.
You were there when I lied.
There when the chains had me fighting inside.
There when my eyes went looking away.
There when the anger was ruining my day.
There when fear tried taking the wheel.
And you're still here now.
When the good starts to feel real.
So I don't only praise you when I'm desperate and low.
I wanna praise you when the sun starts to glow.
God of the valley,
God of the view.
God when I'm hurting,
God when I'm laughing too. One more mile, one more day. You light every step along the way. Through the valley, through the climb, you've been faithful every time. And somewhere between the tears and the trials, I learned there's joy in one more mile.
walking with you.
I'm finally seeing
Life
ain't only surviving.
Lord, this road is worth believing. So
I walk,
when it's hard,
I walk,
when it's bright,
I walk
with your hand,
guiding mine.
one more sunrise,
One more smile,
one more prayer.
one more
Maybe I don't need to know where the road is.
Maybe knowing who walks beside me is enough. One more mile.
Yeah. Funny how you probably forgot it.
Funny how I never did.
You said it once, I heard it twice, then 1,000 times inside my mind. Maybe you were angry, maybe you were young, maybe you never knew the weight that landed on your tongue. But I kept it like a letter in my pocket, folded up in one thing, pulled it out whenever doubt needed somewhere to begin. You'll never make it, you're too much, you're not enough. Who do you think you are? You walked away from what you said, I carried every scar.
You forgot the sentence, I memorized the sound, but I'm starting to believe I don't have to keep it now.
I kept every word you forgot you said.
Let it build a little room
Inside my head,
Let it tell me who I was.
let it tell me what I be.
To somebody else's anger.
Started sounding just like me, but
Those words don't own me. They don't get the final say.
I carried them long enough.
I'm laying them away. I kept every word you forgot you said.
But I don't have to keep them in my head. I remember little comments hidden underneath the laugh, the kind you told to brush off while they quietly cut in half. You look better if
You getting old.
Why can't you be more like her? Sometimes cruelty wears a smile so nobody calls it hurt. And I kept collecting pieces of opinions I never asked for, but the mirror out of voices then wondered what I hated me for. But God never called me by the names they gave, and I'm tired of digging over grace already put away.
Maybe they remember, maybe they never will. Either way, I'm done letting their voices steer me still.
We kept every word they forgot they said.
Let them build little rooms.
Inside our heads,
Let them tell us who we were.
let them tell us what we be.
To somebody else's anger.
Started sounding like belief, but
Those words don't own us. They don't get the final say.
we've carried them long isn't calling something harmless when it hurts.
It's refusing to keep wearing someone else's bitter word.
You call me failure,
God called me known.
you call me worthless.
He called me his own.
He said I never change.
Grace said, watch me work.
Your words may have wounded,
But they don't decide our
not keeping the insult,
not keeping the shame
not keeping the label.
you put on our name.
We'll remember the lesson.
But release what was said
You don't get to live forever.
inside our heads. We kept every word,
You forgot you said,
carried every echo.
like a weight of lead.
But Christ speaks louder than the voices from before.
And what he says about us,
Matters so much more. Those words don't own us.
they don't get the
Final say,
We've carried them long enough.
we're laying them away. We kept every word. You forgot you said.
So now we finally leave them
Where they're dead.
You said it once,
We heard it for years.
but it ends right here. I know you hear me, at least I say I do. But some nights faith gets harder when the room stays quiet too. I know you're there, I just wish I could hear you. The same prayer 100 ways, whispered it, cried it, screamed your name. Sat in the dark with my hands held open, waiting for something to change. I've looked for signs in every doorway, for some answer written in the sky. But heaven doesn't always thunder, sometimes it just stays quiet. And I don't wanna make silence mean absence, I don't wanna turn waiting into doubt. So even when I can't hear your voice, I'm gonna keep calling out. When heaven feels quiet, I'll still believe you're near. When I don't get an answer, I'll trust that you're still here. If all I have is faith tonight, then faith is what I bring. I don't need the thunder to know you're listening. When heaven feels quiet, I'll still believe. Oh. There were nights I thought your silence meant you turned your face away. When looking back I see your fingerprints and all the things I couldn't explain.
Maybe you were moving underneath it. Maybe roots were growing out of sight.
Maybe silence wasn't abandonment. Maybe
trust what we don't know.
We won't make silence mean absence.
We won't make waiting mean you're gone.
Even when we cannot hear you,
We'll keep holding on.
when heaven feels quiet, I still believe you're near. When I don't get an answer, I'll trust that you still hear.
If all I have is faith tonight,
Oh, then faith is what I'll bring.
I don't need the thunder.
To know you're listening.
When heaven feels quiet, I'll
Still believe. I don't need you to explain it all. I just need strength to stay.
I don't need every answer now.
Just enough grace for today.
And if your voice comes like a whisper,
I'll lean closer than before.
and if all I hear is silence,
He's still God. He's still good.
he's still good.
He's still Lord. So let the silence test me. Let the wait and stretch my faith.
I haven't walked with you too long now.
To believe you walked away.
When heaven feels quiet,
We'll still believe you're near.
when we don't get an answer,
We'll trust that you still hear.
if all I have is faith tonight,
Then faith is what I'll bring.
we don't need the thunder.
To know you're listening.
You were there in every valley,
You were there.
through every tear,
You were there.
before the answer,
And you're
still standing here.
when heaven feels quiet, we'll still believe. I know you're there.
Even when we can't hear you,
We still believe. I know you're there.
I know you're there.
I just wish I could hear you. But I trust you anyway.